Hello everyone, my name is Paul Instamayoyi and we're back. Pokemon Y Shiny Hunting episode 337, Archen. If you didn't watch the last episode, why didn't you? And this episode's topic is by me. It's a life tip, so I'm just gonna say it. So pretty much, just after you get your hair wet in general, mainly like for me, I most of the time only get my hair wet when I take a shower. Um, but anyways, so after you take a shower or get your hair wet, make sure once it's like not completely dry, because that'll like ruin the whole point. Um, right after like you're done getting your like hair wet and stuff, make sure to like comb or brush your hair just so it doesn't get all tangled. Because if you actually don't brush or comb your hair, not only will it get tangled, but you also I think it's also if you don't like wash your hair, you'll get dreads. And if you ever seen people with those, sometimes they just have them just because they don't wash their hair or just because it looks cool. Because honestly, I think dreads look pretty awesome. Um, but anyways, I think this is the fourth one. Hold on. Oh no, it's the third one. What the heck? Okay. Well, anyways, yeah, so this is just a life tip because yeah, some people just unfortunately don't know that, and then they just end up with really tangly hair whenever they do want to brush or comb their hair. So, of course, it's not always going to be 100% uh, smooth because even like later on in the day, whenever, like for me, I personally, after I wake up, I go and take a shower and all that, and then my hair is pretty much like dry the rest of the day. That's just me. but but anyways, yeah, even so, that doesn't mean like it still won't be a little bit tangly. It just will like help it to be less tangly, you know. I'm not saying it's a 100% chance that it won't be tangly. But anyway, that's pretty much just a light tip. So anyways, I'm gonna talk about, let's see, because there's a lot of things I did yesterday. I guess I might as well just start off um, with my sprite progress. So I got a huge amount done. I finally get to I finally got to like have a good day of work for just making the sprites like move, like the characters moving and all that stuff. Because I've like missed that for so long. You probably think I'm so weird for missing something as tedious as that, but honestly, it brings back so many memories. So I'm really happy I finally am like working on that part. And I don't want to say I'm halfway done with the episode. I feel like I am, but I feel like I'm not at the same time because there's a lot of little things I want to add. So, but it will be amazing. Like I said, when it finally does come out, I'm not even gonna say that it's gonna be done in a week because there's no guarantee. Even if I'm able to work on all days, uh, from a week now, I really don't believe I'll be able to uh, finish the first episode because it's just so much work uh, to put into these certain, like to make it look really good, you know. So yeah, if you're gonna ask, oh, why don't you just do stuff less so it doesn't take as long? No, I'm not about that. I'm gonna make sure it looks freaking good. So if you don't like the wait, I'm sorry, but you're just gonna have to suffer to wait because I'm not gonna be just doing that just because other people don't want to wait. I'm gonna make it look really good. You will see. You will see. And I don't know, maybe I'll be able to like finish these lists of topics if I don't have like any more added on. Uh, I might even be able to finish the list of topics and try to start streaming before I get that first episode done. I don't even know. But also, of course, if the episode before this was the whole me showing off Grapparis, how I got her all complete. But anyways, don't think I forgot about the whole animation thing. I made a whole folder just for that, the name of that, so I won't forget. Absolutely won't forget. Um, it's just I'm waiting, like I said, until I finish the first episode of my main sprite series, and so that you know what my personal character looks like, so then I can use that in the whole Grapparis animation. So yeah, just if you're curious if I forgot about that or when I'm gonna do it, because I've said it in previous episodes, but just in case you're just tuning in to this one and you didn't see those ones, then now you know. But anyways, yeah. So anyway, Um, let's see. So yeah, it's pretty much an awesome amount of progress, like I said yesterday. I would say about like 2 hours, maybe 3 hours, at least 2 hours and 30 minutes of the sprite creating. Um, but anyway, now on to um, well, of course, yeah, the video you saw, I did complete Grappers, so I did finish training Grappers yesterday. And I had about like 30 more minutes to go ahead and do the stuff I wanted to do in Pokemon Soul Silver to set up the shiny hunt. So, funny enough, I got really lucky. The first item that I got, it wasn't instantly the first rock that I broke, but with the first item I got after breaking like 5 rocks in the Ruins of Alph, I got the Dome Fossil. So bam, Dome Fossil done. For now. Eventually I am going to want to get another Dome Fossil, the soft reset shiny for the Kabutops whenever I get the shiny Kabuto. But anyways, yeah, so that's done. I don't think I mentioned it in yesterday's episode what I wanted to do in Pokemon Soul Silver, besides hatch the egg, but I decided since I'm eventually going to hatch eggs, I'm going to want someone with flame body, so I went to go search for a Magmar in Burn Tower, and it's 5% chance, just like that Chansey, all those episodes ago. But thankfully I was not only able to find one in not that long of a time. It took like probably 10 encounters, random encounters, something like that. I had to go to a White Flute to help me out to speed up the encounters. It isn't a super fast difference, but you know, it's something, it's a boost. But anyways, yeah, so I was able to find a Magmar and catch it. It thankfully did have Flame Body. I don't think it always can have Flame Body. Maybe it can, but either way I have one now. And I hatched the Togepi. It was not a shiny. And then I just released it because I don't give a crap about it. But anyways, then I pretty much am just... yeah, now it's just to train my main team to level 100. And then I'll worry about capturing the capture helpers, and a Ditto for the, well, 2 Dittos in total, one being a capture helper and the other one being for breeding eventually. So yeah, that's pretty much like it, because like I said, by the time I do all that stuff, I should be able to just straight up have over $1 million money, Pokédollars, so I shouldn't have to grind for that. So yeah, so that's pretty much like it for what's left to do on Pokemon Soul Silver to set up the shiny hunt. So yeah, so anyways, I'm trying to think of anything I forgot to say. Did I forget anything? I don't think I did. I do not think I forgot anything. So yeah. So anyways, now on to, I started Pokemon Omega Ruby yesterday, and I got a lot of progress done. Like, it was crazy. It's so weird getting back into starting a new adventure, and it being a game that I never played before. It's crazy. It's pretty awesome. It's an awesome feeling. So I already did this for Pokemon Omega Ruby, Pokemon Sun, and Pokemon Moon and Pokemon Ultra Sun. When I got them back in whatever months ago, I just made my own, I already created my name, save file and all that, and then I just saved where the earliest I can, just so I can, whenever I do play the game, I already did that. So unfortunately I wasn't able to experience the completely new feel, because I saw the opening all those months back when I bought them. So yeah, but it's still awesome either way. So pretty much, it's crazy as well that the one who gives you a potion when you get to whatever that town is, that the guy is like looking at footprints on the ground that's of a Pokemon. That guy, well, there's like a person who just gives you one potion and leads you there, and then on the way to there, there's like I think there's another person who gives you a potion, or maybe I'm thinking of Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, that person in that town gives you 10 potions. Like, what the heck? They only give you 1, but dang, just 10 potions is a big difference. It's really helpful. But anyways, I was so worried Because if you don't know, if I never told you in a video before, if you look at my box files, if you just for some reason see in the pictures folder, if for some reason if there's a shiny Zigzagoon, wild shiny Zigzagoon, and then there's a Torchic, well, if I never told you the story about that, so pretty much, one time back in December, I was just playing it was either Pokemon Ruby or Pokemon Sapphire. So pretty much, I was just training to take, because I think I either took on May, or I was just training because of the higher level in the grass, and just out of nowhere, a shiny Zigzagoon just came out of freaking nowhere. I mean, that's incredibly lucky, but that's incredibly unlucky as well, because there was no way I could have Pokeballs that early on, unless you cheated, but I don't cheat. I don't cheat when it comes to that stuff. So yeah, I was like, I had to sadly kill it, and I was like so sad, because it was funny, because it was like the Christmas luck, but it was also like a Christmas color. You probably thinking, how is caramel a Christmas color? It just looks like Christmas color, okay? It just does. But I was not expecting it. I was just training, and then bam, out of nowhere. Like, what the heck? I was so worried that was gonna happen this time in Omega Ruby. Thank God it didn't happen. I have Pokeballs, so I'm prepared. I'm prepared. But anyways, I just started off with Mudkip, if you're wondering who, because I already, eventually I will go back to playing Pokemon Ruby ROM and complete that team where Mudkip is on. But since I technically already have them all used up, starters, I just went for Mudkip and named it HM Slate, because that's literally all it's going to be for the only reason I'm going to keep it for now. So I had to rock with Mudkip for a while, because my first team member wasn't until a little bit after Rustboro City. So I had to rock out with Mudkip, and he did good. He did the work. He helped me a lot. The only really tough battle, making it from Petalburg all the way to Rustboro, was the one girl before the bridge that's on the water where the twin girls are. That one girl, she had a Shroomish, and I only had my Mudkip, so you can only imagine how difficult that was. And I wasn't that higher level. I was like 3 levels higher than this thing. And not only was this thing grass type and had Absorb, but this thing had Effect Spore, Leech Seed, and I was poisoned when I went into the battle, because I didn't think any of these trainers were going to have any challenge. So I just went in, and I was like, alright, let's just destroy him and move on to the next cell. But I was sadly mistaken. I really thought I was going to get fainted and lose money. I was like so scared, but thankfully I was able to take down that Shroomish. So then I continued to move on to Rustboro, and then I just explored, of course, all the places before Rustboro and all that. I explored and all that. But anyways, so pretty much, let's see. Yeah, I didn't take on Rustboro's gym yet. So I made sure to go to the right on that route, whatever that route is called, and I got my first team member. And if you remember back in when I was talking about my Pokemon Ruby ROM, well, back then I thought it was Pokemon Sapphire. Anyways, this is the last one we'll check for the episode. But anyways, back then I was telling you whatever I got first, Skitty or Whismur, I would use on my team. So I got Skitty in that one. So this time it was Whismur, and I caught one. It was a first encounter. So anyways, if you enjoyed the episode, if you'd be so kind, support me by donating to my Patreon, as long as you're not putting yourself in a bad spot by doing so, of course. And feel free to. The link is in the description down below. And I'll be seeing y'all later. I've been your host, Pons the Mayoi, and goodbye.